What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Bobby Darin as we continue through the Legendary Bobby Darin compilation. Thank you again to my parents for this particular compilation. And the next tune in the playlist is You're the Reason I'm Living, which sounds very devotional, not necessarily as part of a romantic relationship, but it feels like that's probably the most likely context for the theme of the song. But yes, it obviously sounds like the entire purpose of the person's life is this other person being addressed. It's the reason they wake up in the morning. It's why they feel good. It provides their life with purpose and emotional direction. So yes, again, that could be about great friends. It could be about a family member. It could be about a child. But obviously, a lot of Bobby's songs, or songs that Bobby sings, and to be fair, I don't know if this is an original. It feels like a lot of tunes on this compilation have been songs written by other people, recorded by different artists, but, you know, Bobby's own take on it. And indeed, shout out to Michaela, who mentioned that the previous tune, Moon River, actually was like originally from a movie. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case here, but I'm looking forward to hearing what Bobby does with it. Let's give it a listen. This is Bobby Darin. The song is You're the Reason I'm Living, and it's included on the Legendary Bobby Darin compilation.
You're the reason I'm living. You're the breath that I take. You're the stars in my heaven.
The scratch.
You're the sun when I wake. You're the reason I'm living. You carry me through all of life's little burdens. I'd be lost without you. A long, long time ago, when I was down, you picked me up and showed me that true love still could be found. You're the reason I do things. You're the things that I do. You're the reason I'm living. I'd be lost without you. Tell me again. You're the reason I'm living. Whoa, you carry me through all of life's little burdens. I'd be lost without you.
You're the reason I'm living.
Lovely. A bit different than a lot of the songs on this album. I do wonder who those female voices are. It sounds like the Andrews sisters or something, though I feel like time-wise it's probably not likely. A lot of these seem to be like from the 50s, and I feel like they're more like, you know, Bing Crosby, like 30s. Nevertheless, they obviously support Bobby's vocals here, and Bobby sings differently here. Scratchier, almost like deliberately cracking his voice a little bit. It feels a bit more, not desperate necessarily, but like, you know, he's kind of hanging on, which seems to fit with the lyrics. But again, not only his vocal delivery, but even the sonics had a bit more of like a folk, maybe not country, but a bit more like folk blues kind of style, and the blues especially coming through in that harmonica. Now, lyrically, it's less blues-like because he's saying that things are good and this other person gives him purpose and meaning, and, you know, it's she, I'm assuming, is why he does things, and she's the things that he does. So again, it's like in all aspects, she is the driving force, the motivation, the goal of his life. but it's also not blues-like because he's saying like he was down, he was broken, he was in a bad way, but she picked him up. She showed him that true love can be real, and in that regard, it's like the title, "You're the Reason I'm Living," isn't just like, you're the reason I'm living now. Every day I wake up, it's like, I would have been dead if not for you. Like, I was down, I was done, but you picked me up and you brought me forward, and so you're the reason I'm living in terms of why I'm here to begin with. Never mind what today is and what the future might bring. It's like, you're the reason I'm living both before and now. So I enjoyed the way that played out. I do wonder, again, who wrote the song and who else might have recorded it, what was the original context, but just a really cool performance from Bobby, and again, a different one than a lot of the jazzy, I mean, there's still the strings were in there and so on, but overall it had a bit different feel sonically and vocally, so very cool. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.